Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, the Everyday Non-Expert here, and today I'm going to be going over my top picks for final orders due April 19th, 2021, otherwise known as FOC, or Final Order Cutoff. This is the last opportunity that you have to order books. The best thing about FOC is if you're speccing on a book, you usually can order as many multiple copies as you like because your shop can be sure to order that many, and you don't have to try to rush to the store and feel greedy when you're picking them off the wall. Your store orders expecting you're going to be taking that many. So this is the best way to really spec on something. Or if there's something that you don't think your shop would normally carry, they will be sure to place a special order for you, or let you know if they're not going to actually carry it, and then you can go somewhere else and get it. And before I actually do get started, I would appreciate it if you could click that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. I hope you liked the comic book holiday one that I released earlier today. I set as a premiere. And if you could, leave a comment down below what you think you're going to be picking up on Final Order Cutoff due Sunday, April 18th for DC, and Monday, April 19th for everybody else. Without further ado, let's get started. And first up is Image Comics. They have been on fire lately. And it looks like the first one I'm interested in is Geiger, number 2. I bought it number 1, I think, last week. I have not gotten a chance to read number 2 yet. So let's check out the synopsis and the cover options. They found it out in the atomic wasteland, a relic from before the war. But what is it? A tool to bring back hope? Humanity, weapon to finish off with the bomb started. Depends on who gets it. Alright, sounds fun. I mean, yeah. Got conflict, got your good guys and your bad guys. Cover A. Here's cover B. That one's cool. And cover C. Two-headed wolf or dog. That's pretty cool. And cover D. None of these were really that much better than cover A, so I will probably be getting cover A. Next is Ice Cream Man 24. And Telethon will be up all night trying to save this guy's life. Alright, pretty boring cover there. And it's a pretty nice cover. This is probably the last Ice Cream Man I will be buying. Spec seems to be dead. I got it. I stopped around 12 and then picked it back up around 17 because they were getting hot. And they died down pretty much after 20. So with the Dr. Seuss ones, I think are the last ones where the regular priced covers were going for above cover price on the secondary market. A lot of people are into Carmen. I am interested in Silver Coin number 2. That's a really nice cover. Part 2. Okay. So it's set in the 90s. The previous one was set, I think, in the 70s. Classic Mean Girls bully, a misfit teen at idyllic summer camp. Team reclaims her power, violent encounter. So it sounds like she might be using the coin to get back at girls who are picking on her, but somehow the coin gets its revenge or something. So that sounds pretty good. number 1. Or I'm sorry, cover A. That cover B is really cool. Tula Lote, I'm not gonna lie, don't know who that is. But that is a beautiful cover. And then here's a new book, it looks like. Time Before Time, number 1. Looks like it's mature. By Declan Shalvey and Rory McConville. Artist Joe Palmer, Chris O'Halloran. And the cover art, this one is cover A by Declan Shalvey, who I guess is the writer, so it's pretty cool. In 2140. So 120 years from now. Escape the world with no future. So we have an organization, smuggle you back in time. Wow, so you like an illegal immigrant back in time? South Park did one about that. I'm not touching that though. I don't have the intelligence nor the eloquence, articulate sophistication that Trey and Matt have. After working for the Syndicate for years, Tetsuo and Oscar decide to steal one of their boss's time machines. Find out one thing you can't run from is your past. Okay, but if you can go back in time, can't you change it? Anyway, I mean, it seems okay. I don't know. Nothing super cool. And none of the covers. I probably won't be picking this up, honestly. I usually pick up number 1s, especially from Image, but just not into that one. And then Dark Horse. Alright, let's see what this is. A locked room murder puzzle, paranormal detective. Associate. On a weekend trip on a private island with coast watching goes astray, trapped by a storm, found a myriad of suspects, gather for an auction of occult items. Okay. This looks like it might be cool. So let's check this one out. The House of Lost Horizons. Oh, Mike Mignola is writing it. That's not surprised. I found it interesting. Alright, well, looks like there's one cover by Christopher Mitten. And I probably will pick that one up. That one seems pretty cool. The House of Lost Horizons, a Sarah Jewell mystery from Dark Horse Comics. And that's going to be it for me from Dark Horse. Let's move on to IDW Publishing. Kanto City of Giants number 2. I will be picking that up. Last Ronin number 3. Let's check these out. To recruit the aid of the Giants, Kanto must slay a foul beast that lurks deep in the heart of a maze outside their city. Aided only by a most unexpected weapon, Kanto must defeat the Pharaoh. So I haven't read number 1 yet. I actually have it on my desk right now, ready to read it. We should follow up to Kanto 2, the Hollow Men. Alright. Yeah, the Hollow Men ended really cool. To return to Kanto's world, upcoming Kanto 3 Lionhearted. Man, this is so cool. They are really going all out. I wonder if they're putting this out because of the option news, or I wonder if the people who asked about optioning it were told this information about all this stuff that's coming up, and that's why they decided to pull the trigger on it. Maybe they asked, hey, we're interested, what kind of stuff can you tell us? And like, look, we got all this stuff planned. And then they're like, oh, well, yeah, that means we can have the original series, we can have these other ones, not just as sequels or prequels. I haven't read all of it, and spin-offs or what have you. So they're getting a lot more material to work with sooner than later. So that's probably why we got the news so recently. So I'm really excited for that because Kanto's awesome. I love that I can read it with my kids, and I can't wait to share this with them and then see it go to the big screen. Or silver screen, I should say. Big screen, you know, our TV. You know, TVs are pretty big nowadays. But anyway, Last Ronin number 3. Unexpected allies from the past reveal a possible path to salvation as the Foot Clan sweeps New York City for the rogue Ronin. A final desperate plan in the name of vengeance is made. Spanning decades, this issue's action and intrigue will set up the astounding final issues. I'm guessing that's Casey Jones' daughter's face mask. Honestly, haven't gotten a chance to read these yet. I sold a lot of them already. Just, you know, they're just going so hot, and I don't see the price going up really much more, but we'll see. I'm interested in this book, but I probably won't be getting it, honestly. Alright, and now let's head over to Lunar to go over DC Comics. And here we are at Lunar, and as mentioned earlier, the FOC date is going to be Sunday, April 18th for Lunar. Or I'm sorry, for DC. Not picking any of this up. Not picking any of this up. Black Cotton number 1, second printing. I will probably pick that up. Here's, as we already pretty much know what this is from number 1, but you know, it's a second printing, so I'm probably gonna, I don't know, that might be one of my specs. We'll see. I need to double check eBay, see how if number 1's still going strong. Not Challenge of the Super Sons. I don't know if I want this one. Future State continues in its own ongoing title. That Red Hood must choose justice over his family, allies when the corrupt magistrate enlists him to bring in a new Batman, dead or alive. Featuring the entire cast from the popular Future State Batman titles. Really? Are they really that popular? Monochromatic storytelling. Black and white series. I mean, that sounds cool. This cover art by Putri is beautiful. I'm guessing that's a Red Hood though. Putri has some amazing Red Hood covers. And then here is I have no idea what that is. Might have to read to find out. Okay, I will probably get one of those. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, Black Cotton. That's the one I wanted to order a lot of. Okay. Joker number 3. Looks like Gordon is the Federici. Hunt for the Joker's underway. Face-to-face, Clown Prince Crime himself. Mystery around A-Day deepens. On for attack by a bloodthirsty Samson family. Punchline back of story. Punchline is face off. Queen of Spades. New muscle. Orca. Alright, is this going to be a first appearance of Orca? I don't know. Again, I'm a non-expert here, so this could be. I'll have to do some research on if that's the first appearance of Orca or not. And then cover B. David Finch. It's a nice one. And then this one by Gary Frank. Oh, that's cool. Is that a T-Rex head? That's fun. Alright. Yeah, well, I'll show you guys Federici. I do like these. They're not worth the money they're going for to me, but they are cool. I'm not getting Justice League Last Ride. These covers are nice, but not getting it. And then another nice Joshua Middleton Wonder Woman cover. Gosh, that's beautiful. Man, you could really... all of his covers he did for Batgirl and Wonder Woman, just put those into a coffee table book. But, alright, that's going to be it for me for DC. Looks like I am really just getting... I'm going to look into Joker for the first appearance of Orca. Probably gonna pick up one of each of those, and then I might do some spec buying on black cotton. I'm sorry, I did not show you number 2. Available for the first time on Lunar. The public outcry for justice after police officer Zion Cotton shoots an unarmed minority white woman. Elizabeth Knight. The calamity despite Zion's wealthy family trying to call attention. Wow, this that seems pretty like a pretty good read. So probably gonna pick up one second printing. I did not get one first printing, and then I'm gonna pick up number 2. Again, the spec value of this, I'm gonna double check on eBay what the other ones are going for, and we'll find out. Let's head back to Previews World for the rest of the publishers. And here we are back at Previews World. I did want to just see something. Are there... See, I don't think Batman Catwoman was on Lunar. So I don't know... Flash? This? Oh, it's a hardcover. Trade paperback. Okay. But I feel like last week there were some that were on here that weren't on Lunar. Anyway. Alright. Marvel. Beta Ray Bill number 1, second printing. No thank you. Black Cat 6. No thank you. Black Panther 25. No thank you. Except maybe the Gleason variant. I mean, are we doing this? is the Gleason doing his thing again? I mean, it's at least different, right? It looks like rain's falling on him, maybe. So it's at least different. It's not webbing. Children of the Atom number 3. I feel like this was just on FOC though. Well, last week. Yeah, unless it got pushed. Not getting Fantastic Four. That Momoko's honestly kind of nice. Giant size Amazing Spider-Man King's Wings. Nick Spencer. Yeah, I thought this was on it as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is that a throwback to Thor and Silver Surfer? Heroes Reborn number 2. What's happening here? Make way for the adventures of Marvel's mightiest megastar, Hyperion. He looks to return to his archenemy Victor Von Doom, the dimension prison in the native zone. Mighty Hyperion to break out most powerful enemies, Ultron, General. Immortal Hulk is in this. I'm in. I haven't read. I don't even think Red 1 came out yet, but I'm in. It's one of my books, and Immortal Hulk's in it, and I'm here for it. I just wish Immortal Hulk was one of these guys. Maybe he will be. Any having Gardens. Half the team defends a Kree Skull throne against deadlier threat they've ever known. The other half investigates Colton Planet, plus a new space hero joins the team. First appearance, huh? I know there was one, I think, in 13. There might be one here. Jesus, a lot of garbage. No thank you, nonstop. Silk 1, second printing. Silk 3. Oh, I see what's next. What's the connection between Gangland murders, Silk and Owls, a mystery, perilous. Classic Spider-Man film sets his sight on Silk. I wonder who it is. But here we go. Spider Shadow number 2. What if Peter Parker became Venom? Spider-Man's vicious new approach to crime has every villain on high alert. I don't know if you knew what he did to Hobgoblin, but you definitely want to read number 1 if you haven't yet. Wilson Fisk wants to put an end to his deadly new Spidey once and for all. Alright, takedown attempt with Peter haunted. But this looks like Peter's going after Mary Jane. This will be interesting and scary. It is pretty scary. It's pretty cool. It's getting dark, I think, and I'm here for it. Star Wars 13, I'm getting that. Star Wars High Republic 5. God, I mean, are we even getting these? Like, Class of the Hutts, Gamorreans, the Battle. Okay, Battle Rancor. That might be fun. That might be cool, worth it. But $4. Find a way. Starlight's infected mess. Plus, learns terrible secret. Well, there's a secret, so who knows? X-Corp 1. What is this? Krakoa's for closers. The deals have been made. Oh, is this? Oh, leading the charge is X-Corporation, headed by cutthroat, ruthless boardroom as they are on the battlefield. What in the world? I don't know. I'm gonna do some more research over the weekend and figure out if this is something I want to do. This will probably be a Monday ad, if at all. What's the Scotty say? Is that dialogue give anything away? Hey, bub, you know you're wearing a suit, right? Yes, this is a comic book. You're supposed to be wearing a costume. This is my costume for a comic book, yes. Bub, a suit can't be your costume unless you're in a book about assets, stocks, and other financing stuff. Like I said, this one. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about growing and your lack of it. Oh, grooming. Alright, so this seems like it might be boring, honestly. As someone who does invest in stocks and stuff, I don't want that on my comics. Alright, so that's it for me for Marvel. I do not buy Dynamite. And here's Boom. And I'm not getting any of that. I'm not getting the second printing. Mighty Morphin number 7. It's the new team versus the Green Ranger. Well, spoiler alert for number 6, but I mean, that was the last panel that I was talking about on my premiere that came earlier today. It was awesome. His even more surprising ally. Who's his ally? Is it that, the other, what is it, Eltirian or whatever? That girl that came from Eltar, that Zordon's from? Cover A, and... is this a legacy variant? It is. Ugh. Cover B, garbage. Blank sketch. Proctor Valley Road number 3. Do I want to... Alright, I haven't read number 2 yet. It's on my desk as well. Girls will stay out of trouble and away from the haunted stretch of Proctor Valley Road, but a stolen police car leads to the return of the Proctor Valley Bull and are more dangerous than anyone could imagine. Alright. I'm not going to give anything away, so that's cool, except maybe they don't die in that one. Cover A and cover B. That is a sweet cover. Definitely going to get one of each. This reminds me of the New Avengers 20-something. The first Barton as Ronin. And that's it for Boom Studios. Moving on down to other comics and graphic novels. Sensia's a really cool cover, but I'm not gonna buy it. Autumnal, no. Destiny New York, no. Doctor Who, no. Engine Ward, no. God Killer, Tomorrow's Ashes. Let's see. It's back. Pushed me further than I've ever been pushed. Jump chaos and roar through the comic market. Spitting punk rock fury. No, thank you. Alright, Man, Goat, and Bunny number 2. Stakes raised as Phil and Floyd find themselves up against a mysterious cult whose members are taking and killing summer vacationers. All the while, after months of searching, a group of obsessed monster hunters has finally tracked the cryptid roomies down. Hunters offer blood will Phil and Floyd be able to stay alive. That's cool. Alright. I mean, I haven't read the first one, but I heard it's awesome. And then here's cover B. Alright. Maniac of New York number 4. I did not get number 3 after 1 and 2, honestly. But I figure a lot of you might like it, and if this is interesting, I may go back and get 3 and then pick up 4. Vengeance, Death Train's determined, and Maniac carries Rampage terror once and for all. Chance here on the heels of Train's only survivors. A glimpse into yeah, no, not interested. Alright. Eros and Psych, no thank you. Nottingham number 1. Third print, again, see what one and the first and seconds are doing on the secondary market before you decide to pick up a third. And then here's Nottingham number 2. Is this second printing? Number 2? Wow. A murder at the heart of the castle shakes Nottingham to its core. As the sheriff and captain of the guard scramble to root out a traitor, it's missed. More of his dark and tragic past is revealed. Okay, so we'll just continuing the story. I am off a picture of everything else. Red Room number 1. I have no idea what this is. Hip Hop Family Tree, X-Men Grand Design. Ed Pisker, I don't know who that is. All new monthly comic book. Specially priced. Double sized. Cyberpunk Outlaw. Splatterpunk masterpiece. Aided by the dark web and cryptocurrency. This might seem interesting. Oh, Red Room, dark web. Got it. Ooh, I don't know if I wanna watch this or read this. It might be pretty gory, but then again, it might be a good spec. Let's cover A. This is a 5-copy incentive. That's disgusting. As you would expect from my Red Room. Well, that one's lame. 12 copy. Why 12 copy? This one. That is cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna... Maybe this might be my pick of the week. This could turn into a really popular story or a really popular book, and that cover is fire. Better get it off my monitor before it catches a flame. Not on any of these, not on any of these. Silver City, don't play it. Don't. White, number 1. Man, what is this? What if only black people had superpowers? Is back in secret critically acclaimed series Black. Only black people in the United States responded like Theodore Amanda of the presidency. The only person saying the latest policy. White. So it's called White, and black people are the ones who have powers. But for critically acclaimed Black, I'm so confused. I mean, it could be fun. Could be a good read. Maybe I'll look into it a little more. See if I can understand what they're going for. And that's it. That's going to be it for me for this week. And see if I can do a quick recap here. Ready? Geiger. Ice Cream Man. Silver Coin. Those are my reads. Silver Coin 2B, that's my cover buy. Dark Horse House of Lost Horizons, I'll probably buy one of those. IDW, Kanto City Giants, picking that up. Last Ronin number 3, picking that up. DC, Black Cotton, number 1 second printing and number 2. For Spec, Future State Gotham 1, and then, yeah, that was Joker, looking into Orca. See if that's the first appearance, picking it up. If not, I'm not picking it up. Gleason might spec on that. We'll see how some of the communities are talking about it. This one's pretty cool too, though. The Stormbreakers variant. Children of Adam number 3, because that one looks like it has it reveals who's behind the masks or something. Origins revealed, so that might be a key. Guardians of the Galaxy 14 might have someone's joining the team, so it's either their first appearance or it's someone we know of. Heroes Reborn 2 has Immortal Hulk, so I'm picking that up. Not a spec though, just to read. Spider-Man and Spider Shadow, reading. This one maybe. Gotta figure out what that is all about. That sounds boring. Probably won't pick that up. Boom. Mighty Morphin number 7. Proctor Valley Road number 3. Those are all reading. I'm doing this quick, so sorry if I forget something. Nottingham number 1 third print. Again, check to see what 1 and 2 are doing on the secondary market. If 2 doesn't do anything, 3 probably won't, just like with the Gleason 55. Red Room, I would try to get the regular, the 5 copy incentive, and then the pick of the week is the Momoko 20 copy for Red Room. That, I think, is it. Maybe White. Maybe White. That might be a good book. Alright. That's going to do it for me for today. And this, again, is for FOC, due Monday, April 19th, or Sunday, April 18th for DC. I hope you enjoyed this content. Please give me a thumbs up, click that like button, and subscribe to the channel so you can see when videos like this come out. And then also, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my picks, about some of my analysis. Is there anything obvious that I missed? Anything, maybe something that you're on? Did I give up on any of the books and you think I shouldn't have? Just let me know. Let's talk about things down in the comment section down below. Alright, thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.